YouTube knows what it is. I call YouTube, be like, hey, it's Derailed Podcast.
And they'll be like, oh,
by the way, whenever YouTube says, like, hey, do you want to monetize us? And then it says, like, oh, I just go straight down. Click.
Why?
Because you know how it says, does your video contain this? I'm just like, no.
Yeah, we always say no.
I don't know, because it says like profanity and then it says like
put
foul
the profanity
language.
one.
Oh no, yeah, I put profanity. If it asks for
the one. Yeah,
does it have child abuse? I say no, because we don't have that.
No, we don't abuse children.
No, but like when you go to monetize it, this is the first time I've seen it.
Yeah,
it
asks if you have
was like a
profanity.
big ass list of shit. Like, doesn't it contain any of these?
You're supposed to check it, and then it's supposed to check your
I have
video
not been
off.
doing any of that for Bento.
I literally just check profanity. Like,
yeah, I just check. We
there's
just check
one that
profanity.
says, does it have like
Violence.
Does it say like fuck and shit?
We don't do that though.
No. In the first 30 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or something like
well,
that.
except for Rafa, who just comes on podcast.
So now this time I have to go, yeah.
And admits that he has the shits.
When I eat too much cheese.
He needs too much cheese.
There's a certain limit of cheese I can eat.
What's like the limit? How many, like, put into slice?
How many
tray?
bags of shredded cheese can you eat?
I don't know.
How many fistfuls of shredded cheese?
So, like, for example,
can you eat?
the sandwich we just had, it had a slice of cheese in there. You're fine with that?
Yeah.
Are you sure? How's your stomach? Is it rumbling?
No.
Now, if you transferred that, if you did currency exchange, but that was shredded cheese, how much of that do you think you could eat?
Well, you have to take the shredded cheese and divide it by 2.
Right.
And then multiply it by
Why
5.
did you look like you try? Don't reason with this.
I'm just
Let it happen.
you're right. You're right. I don't know why I started
I was trying to put
You're
the
like,
math
wait,
together.
how does that? No,
why would you have to divide
pause.
that? Why divide the bag by 2? Like that doesn't.
No, he divided the cheese by 2.
What cheese? The slice.
Shredded cheese, exactly.
I
Which is
don't-
why it's worse.
Just trying to currency
Don't
exchange
analyze.
the
Let me throw the intro out before this continues.
Let me.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. Welcome to the Derailed Podcast. This is episode 3 officially
Yes.
of the Derailed Podcast.
Howdy.
This is the Wild West of podcasts. There are no rules. There are no topics. Just an hour time limit and whatever comes out of our mouths. I am your host, Alex. I'm here with my co-host, John.
Howdy.
Rafa. And Hector, the 2 Cheese Wonder. Hey.
Shredded cheese manifesto.
Yes, the rodent brother.
The Rodent Brothers themselves
And
are
that's
in
why
the
you guys
building.
like cheese.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
you're rats.
Motherfucker, shout out to my main
Oh, God.
man, my A1, my
Damn it.
day one A1 sauce.
I don't think you even know
What's
him.
his name?
Raul.
But I don't think you know him.
That's my main man.
He's
Yeah,
definitely
Magic
not your-
Heart baby. Give me
See,
tag.
you know.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's my dog right there.
Yeah.
He said
He
in
knows.
out of unbiased, leaving Rafa out of it, out of 3 of us, I'm his favorite. The
Yeah.
weasel always prevails. I am king above all.
You know what? Griffin also. This was a conversation I had with Griffin too, where he
Oh,
said
no.
his favorite.
Shut up. Let me
version-
talk about Raul first.
Hold on. If it's all Hector, I'm quitting GEEKJAR
Oh
effectively.
man, yeah. Let me start.
100%. I'm the shit.
This boy, I'm joking.
I think
I'm
he
the
said.
shit.
I think he said. I might be wrong, Griffin. So don't come at me. But
He
I know.
said,
I know
Get
for a
ready
fact. Number
playing
one.
fraud, bitch.
Number one was. Well, it's not playing fraud. It's not playing pot, so
Oh,
you can't.
true. We can lie
But the first one was
Yeah.
streaming Rafa was his favorite,
yeah.
and he made sure to put streaming Rafa. And I'm like, I could see that. And I don't remember if Hector or
He broke it down like this. He
Renee?
said, overall content, Rafa streaming.
Yeah,
Audio, John. Gameplay, me.
yeah. And well, as in regards to streaming,
Yeah.
but he said like his favorites. I think Hector was streaming. Hector was also one of his. He said Angry John was one of his favorites.
Yo, fuck that guy.
And I was
I don't
like,
like that guy
John's
either.
the
F that
worst.
guy.
and I was like,
You, not Griffin.
what?
No, I said fuck that guy. As an
Oh
angry
wait, that's
John.
the part I don't like.
Yeah.
Why me?
Bitch. Finish
You bitch.
finish your thing.
One of them was Renee,
Why him?
and then I don't remember what the other one was. I don't think you were up. I think maybe you
You
were.
weren't on that list.
No, he
Alex.
said Renee was growing on him because obviously she's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he said if he
I
could.
think
If
Maga
he
Alex
said
was
it,
up there.
Yeah, he said Maga Alex.
Pretty sure Maga Alex was up there. Now I don't, and I hope Griffin comments and puts the specific list. But there was some version of those up there, and Rafa's streaming. Rafa was number one. That I know for.
He said if he was gonna make a podcast with any of us, it would be him and John as the main 2, and then he would interchange me and you. Because he said you have good like points sometimes, but then other times you just fucking
I think he
derail
thinks you're
hard.
inconsistent.
So he said me and you would interchange, but it'd be him and John, and then
How do
he
I
left
want
you
to?
up.
That's a boring ass podcast.
How do I want to take this? Do I
No, Rafa, it
want
would be called a conversation.
to? Do I want to?
blow it
I
up
bring the spice.
or be like, that's cool.
Do I want to?
You don't bring the spice. You bring the fucking sleep powder.
Oh,
That's today.
Got your ass.
Now, do I want to just take that and smile
I think
No,
we
start
just
some shit, Alex.
I will not.
Mega Alex was up there,
That's not even what I'm about.
and Angry John isn't what I'm about. Look at that. See, look at that.
That is you.
Look at that.
that is your persona on this. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
You gotta
season.
accept it. Just like
This
I am the
season.
weasel.
What a
He is the
change.
dictator, Mega Alex,
That's not.
and this is Snorlax Rafa.
Snorlax.
Yo, for real though. Hey, this is the last episode of the week.
Yeah.
Go back and watch
All of them.
the playing pod.
Yeah,
Rafa
specifically.
gets snacked.
Smack
Oh,
the shit out of Rafa.
that
No,
shit's
man,
funny.
just today I'm not there
it's
right
too
now.
hot.
It
You're
doesn't.
hungry.
It's not even
I'm
that.
hungry.
It's
I don't
not
know
as
about you.
hot. It's not the hottest it's been.
Well,
in this,
we've had a couple
It's
weeks
been way
ago.
hotter in here.
Oh, also the power went out.
Also, the power
I don't
went
know,
out.
dude. Just today, I've been out of it.
Maybe he's just a son
It's
of a
the
bitch.
weather, bro.
Maybe you're just a son of a bitch.
Maybe he's just a son of a bitch.
I resent that. Why am I not higher on the list?
All right,
Why are you looking
What
at
the
me?
fuck?
It's not my
These are
list.
You
These
told
are
me.
Viewer ratings.
Why
It's
the
not
fuck-
my list.
Why
Why don't you just ask the
Griffin
viewers?
Doesn't want to podcast with me.
I didn't
I think
even-
it's because you
I didn't
hate
even-
Mass Effect.
I'm not gonna
Hey,
let you
man.
end that podcast.
I didn't even
list.
realize Rafa wasn't even on that list because
Yeah.
I was so offended.
What are you talking about? You're streaming.
But he
Rafa's
said he
up there.
wouldn't pod with him.
You wouldn't power with me though.
Ah, I wouldn't part with you either.
Actually, honestly, if I had a choice, I do have a choice. Get out.
No, we bring the best jokes.
No, okay.
The
no,
Weasel
listen.
Brothers.
And
Like,
if I had to
we're very
choose,
constant.
Yeah.
But when me and Alex go off, we go off pretty well.
see, if I had
Oh,
to,
we bring the best jokes. I thought you meant like y'all bring the best
we're
jokes.
the most not to talk shit to you.
Oh, that's okay. No, I get it. I know where I stand.
We're very constant with our jokes.
Yeah.
But when me and Alex hit, we hit.
We
It's
hit.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when the three of us put our
Yeah. And then
that's when he
That's when
blows
Angry
up.
John comes out.
Angry John shows up.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the
There's a
dynamic.
dynamic everywhere,
Yeah.
except for
Well, I have a dynamic
Mr.
with
Pink
John.
Toes.
mine's just upset.
I have a dynamic with
Pink
John.
toes. My toes are in pink.
All right, look, let's just
I
bring-
just saw a TikTok where like the lemon pepper stepper things where like they always have a hole in the thing like right here. Have you seen that TikTok?
No.
Where it's like they have like busted ass shoes and they're like facing the opposite side of the camera. And it's like when my lemon pepper steppers and they're dancing and they turn around and all you see is like this half of their shoe is cut off and their toes are just hanging out.
I've never seen that.
But for this one, the guy had Crocs on, but it's like the ones are like the sport gen ones.
Yeah.
So he like tied it up like super hard on the back, and you turn around, and all of his toes are peeking out through holes in the Crocs. I was just like, "Yo, that is
What the
fuck." It was hilarious.
Send me that.
All right, John. Look. Just, all right, look, John. Just
Please explain.
go.
What happened?
What are you talking about?
Just talk
Why
about,
do you
just
have
talk
these
about
pink
these
Crocs?
motherfucking things?
You
Wait,
told me Crocs are comfy.
I was gonna say one thing
They are.
is that you guys are coming at John pretty crazy tonight, right now. But me and John, we're the original Gruesome Twosome.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the boy.
And you know what that
You guys
brought out?
forget. You guys forget that I was one of y'all.
A pack of idiots.
And
A
you
bunch
know-
of
always a pack
bozos.
And
of
you know
idiots.
what that brought out back in the day?
Angry Alex.
Angry Alex.
See, there it
Yeah.
is.
See, so but you have to understand. I was one of you bozos before. And
You're
then-
always a bozo.
And then
miss
I,
you.
Once a bozo.
and then every once in a
always
while,
bozo.
every once in a while, you know, the angry Alex is inside all of us. I feel
I
it
miss
just
you.
takes
No,
it just takes a
not for
certain
me.
combination to
I
get
haven't
it
done
out.
it yet.
Not yet.
It takes a certain combination to take it
I
out
haven't
of
done
you.
it yet.
Yeah, mine is these two boneheads.
I miss you.
Hi,
I miss you.
hi. You
I
doing?
don't have an angry whatever the fuck you said.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Yes,
his
you
is
do.
I don't care.
No, Rafa has an angry.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be on some bullshit though. Like,
Yeah.
It has to be a really bad movie or a bad
Oh.
experience.
Hey, he'll come out.
yeah,
It'll
like
come out.
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
that cemetery and wanting to leave.
Yeah, it'll come out over like the dumbest shit.
Yeah, Rafa gets really emotional about things that don't matter.
They matter to me. All right.
fine.
When the Undertaker streak was gone, to Rafa,
No, I shut
Rafa
the
was
fuck up.
so
He's
mad.
lying. He's
See,
lying.
but you see what I'm talking about?
Fuck
He
that.
went to 10.
The minute he lost, Rafa said,
Shut
"This is fake."
Rafa cried, and then came out. He
That's
came out.
when
He came out and said,
Rafa-
"Wrestling
That's
is
when Rafa
fake."
figured out it was fake.
Yeah, it's
He
not.
he said the streak is gone. This shit's fake. It's not real.
He can't lose.
But he's undead.
You should have never wrestled.
In general, or
In general.
The
the
Undertaker.
Undertaker
super
should just
fucked.
never wrestle.
All right, John, just knock this out.
Okay,
Fuck.
real quick.
Now, why do you have John?
Crocs.
Pink
Crocs.
Now, hold on. Crocs in general.
Yeah,
Subsection A question.
pink.
Why are they pink?
Okay,
Subsection B. Why are they hot pink?
right.
Subsection
D.
C.
C.
You skip
Oh,
C.
see?
Yeah,
You got big ass feet.
that was a question. You got big ass feet.
No, that's the answer.
The answer to C is yes.
Yes.
Whale. we have a friend, a mutual friend named Pedro. Shout out to Hi Pedro, who sent me $20 because he said that I've had the same shoes for 6 episodes. I don't know if he said 6 playing pods or just 6 pods.
Weeks.
But for 6 weeks, was it?
Yeah.
To my defense is, you just don't see theirs because it's hiding behind a desk. But Rafa's been wearing those same shoes this whole time.
Nope. I have different pair of shoes for every day.
He switches. Rafa switches shoes,
swaps shoes
in between every
yeah.
episode.
Between
Yeah,
every
yeah.
episode.
Pants.
And pants.
And
Yeah, I
pants.
do.
Yeah.
Right?
And underwear.
But anyway, so he told me that
Yeah, me and
he
Rafa
just
swap
changes.
underwear.
He just
Yeah.
changes.
So like
Wow.
I'm wearing his right now. I have
Yeah.
a lot of space in here. Let me tell
You
you.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
You on the other hand are
it's like
suffering.
stuffing
I actually
and-
enjoy it. I enjoy the pressure on my
He was
balls.
being constricted.
Yeah.
It's like
He likes
somebody's
getting
cupping
choked.
him. You know what I'm saying?
He's getting
I-
choked.
Every little movement, I'm like,
That's why he's being extra stiff.
yeah.
But anyway, he sent me $20 because he said that my shoes are getting dirty, so he wants me to spend his 20 on new shoes.
Nice.
And
Should've been
and he
specific.
said that I can't return the money. The only way I return the money is if the money's not spent on shoes.
Right.
So I said, bet. He wants the drip to, to go up, right? We're only leveling up from here.
Right.
And I said, what's the best drippy drip shoe out on the market?
Heelys.
No. And I remember my friend Hector over there. He's over there. He is. He said
Crocs.
Crocs is what the young kids is wearing.
Are
They actually
kids
are.
really wearing this?
Well, they wear it as like like
As a
remember how
meme.
back in our day we'd wear sandals with socks and we just walk around like
Joke.
Yeah.
like
Well,
like
you
if you're-
weren't joking, buddy.
Yeah,
when you did that.
you-
You weren't joking.
What?
You were serious.
That shit was comfortable.
Yeah.
But no, I'm
You
saying
were
it was comfort.
serious.
I mean, I used to do it like when I went from soccer practice. I'd have like sandals on and shit like that with like my socks and everything. Like
Right.
that's what I'm saying. That's how people are wearing them now. But he wore them or he bought them to wear them.
He did. So you
I'm
bought
wearing him in spite.
unironic Crocs.
Yes.
You're gonna wear them to Ignite?
I might.
Okay.
I might.
That's a real test.
If you
might-
take them out, that'd be fucking hilarious.
I might take them.
When are you gonna take these bad boys out for a spin?
Oh,
Around the
shit.
block?
Oh shit! You know, I'm outside, so I might.
You should get like pins and shit. Just put them inside the holes.
Bro,
they
those
do
are
that.
so cringe.
They do
Is it
that.
pins?
Pins. There's a whole culture to these things.
They're like there's like these little things that you pop into the holes on
Yeah,
top.
right.
And they're like little buttons, like pins.
Cool.
They're plasticky. They're not. Well, some of them can be metal, but
But
Yeah.
there's accessories. For
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
I
yeah.
just
There's,
stumbled
like-
on a culture by accident.
there's
a
marble
whole
stuff.
I did this in
there's-
spite. First and foremost, I did this in spite.
There's like
Pedro coming in my shoe game when all he wears is sandals and socks is like, I'm like, okay, fine. You want to see drip? There you go. This is what your $20 gets you. Although I spent a little more money, but
Most of it was on him.
is it? You think you're the only petty one here, motherfucker? Here you go. But I was really bummed. I was waiting for these to. They were supposed to come here yesterday.
I'm dead ass gonna buy a pair.
Dude, I'm telling you, they're
Yeah.
fucking
I'm
comfortable.
actually really comfy.
Also, there's people that make custom buttons. So
Oh, yeah,
like,
I
if you
saw.
want like Marvel anime stuff, like they have those.
Oh, I'm about to interchange the buttons for pods.
Oh, like
So gaming's Xbox, PlayStation
Right.
shit. We're doing panel pals, do some comic book
so
shit.
when you first got them here, you let me take them for a little spin.
How did you feel?
Felt nice. They're a
How
little
did you,
big.
around the block? How did you like that?
They're a little big for me. I
Right.
have to get a smaller size because you have like beast
Monster.
feet.
I do have gigantic feet.
Yeah,
Dude, honestly, sport mode is my favorite mode.
yeah.
So,
Sport mode's
like
clutch.
this?
Try it without the try with the, I like it better.
I
like
kind of
that.
don't like it like this.
I don't like it. I was
So
kidding.
What's sport
That's sport
mode?
mode.
That's sport mode.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to do it?
Take it off.
the other way, like a
And
slipper
then just-
forward?
Yeah, pull it forward,
These are my girl socks. Well, they're not my girl socks. They're my dad's girl socks. Like that.
and
Yeah.
then just put them
So
on.
it looks
That's
like
a
it's got a
slipper.
visor.
Yeah.
That's a slipper.
Oi,
That's how I wear mine.
son of a bitch.
That's how everybody wears it.
Yeah.
I like this.
Well, unless you got to
No,
run.
there's legit people that put on like sports
but
mode.
like
Yeah.
this. Like
No.
a little basket.
just
No, it looked
Push
like
it
you
forward.
looked horrible. But yeah, you
I'm
put
good.
you put them in
I'm
the
like
back
this.
when you got action
yeah.
because they're gonna fucking fall off. The
Oh no,
slippers.
dude, this shit locks you.
Whenever
in.
whenever I like go
feel
like
you
drive
slip
with my Crocs on, I always put the sport mode
you gotta
on
put sport mode on.
because like you can slip out of that shit.
you can, yeah, you can. This is straight rubber, so you
so
can
you
legit.
put sport mode on. Yeah.
I was like, why would you do this? But the minute I took it off, I'm like, oh, I get it.
Also, if you wear Crocs, unironically, without socks, you're a fucking monster. Those motherfuckers sweat like crazy.
Boy, these are good. This is nice.
Also,
Little
by the way,
holes breathe.
John, the streets were telling me that you stole them socks from your dad.
I totally did.
You put his ear to
There's
the
literally
streets.
they're literally grills on them. Like they're
It
grills.
looks like
on
a
the
football grill, like a
they're
football, but
grills.
then it's
what
a
type
grill.
of fucking foot fetish podcast are we doing? Put your put your shoes back on.
What if Quentin Tarantino's watching?
He not.
True.
He
has
likes
a foot
girl women
fetish?
feet.
Quentin Tarantino
yeah.
has a foot fetish.
Yeah.
Like it's a fact.
And he
I was
puts it
about-
on movies.
I was about to bring something up wild, but never mind.
It's
That's that thing you
fine.
shared. Remember, like You know, the thing that you shared in the chat where you're like, if they are that, then they deserve that. You know what I'm saying?
You're being very cryptic to the point where I have no idea.
Are you
what
talking about the deer thing?
Oh, yeah.
It's that. How did a foot fetish bring you there?
Well, because, you know, that's
A fetish?
yeah, well, I mean, you know, that's like a choice. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I can
Yeah.
see it. I can see that. That's yeah.
Yeah, no.
Alex,
No, please don't.
well,
ahead.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, say it.
Okay.
Hey, why does John steal your clothes?
Oh, okay. I was not expecting
That
that.
was not what I was expecting either.
Because he's a criminal.
I'm bad.
Yeah, he's a little criminal. That's why.
Why you steal
I just,
clothes, John?
I just think there's a statute of limitations when you leave your shit here for 2 to 3 years.
Okay there, buddy.
It just hit 2 years.
All right.
I just think
But you just stole your dad's socks and he lives here.
I didn't have socks.
See?
Criminal.
Criminal.
I didn't have socks.
Easily.
Shirts.
Is that even your hat and shirt?
This is my hat and shirt.
Mm,
Well, yeah, this is mine.
mm,
You gave me this.
mm.
Well, you bought this for me. So
I like how you're on brand. All Might hat, UA shirt.
I'm on brand.
I got underwear.
But I like his better.
I told him that, and he's like, "Hey, I don't watch the show anymore."
That is not how that happened.
That's what
You
he said.
you asked me
Wow,
where
dude.
he asked me where I am in the show, and I said I'm still on the last season. And then I said I
don't
can't.
watch Renee?
I said I can't. No, I said I can't bring myself to care anymore about the show. I just can't.
Yeah, see, that's what I said.
But it's not like oh nice hat. Oh, I don't watch the show anymore. That's not what happened. I still love
That's
what I
pretty much
saw.
what you said.
No, you asked me
you
where I
said,
was.
"Hey, where you at in the show?"
I was
Alex
telling
says I haven't
John
watched.
about it. And right now they're in a villain arc.
Yeah, actually, I know.
Yeah.
I listen, and obviously, I live with Renee, so she told me. But
You could probably like it. It's actually pretty cool. I like
It's
it.
good. It's good
You
stuff.
still like you? I'm on brand. You my
Bro, you're
friend?
gonna suffocate in here. How hot it
Are you
is.
my, it's hot. You my friend now?
Especially your hot ass breath.
his
I had
eyes are gonna
sloppy
be
Joe, too.
bleeding.
That's
Exactly.
sloppy
Sloppy
Joe,
Joe's
too.
good though.
They
Yeah.
were.
Your dad should
Fire.
open up a restaurant.
Yeah, called. Okay, anyway, so yeah, my hero.
Colorado.
I'm just stop.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Tell him. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not a fan of the whole structure of this, and I know this season switches it with the villain arc, but the whole it's like a beach, like waves, where it's like the whole build up
Highs,
of the
lows,
season. There's
highs,
a big high, and let's retract and slow the fuck down and like break, like
I don't
just
like it
hit
either.
the brakes. Pick it back up, and I'm tired of it. Like once I caught the formula, I'm like I don't care.
I will say well, obviously this isn't an anime podcast.
Yeah.
We have Bento for that. But if you want something that's just constant momentum, I mean, Rafa's heard me say this shit all the time, and if you listen to Bento, that I've said it too. Jujutsu Kaisen is the fucking
Yes.
anime
I saw-
for you.
I saw it.
That- no, I know, but I'm saying like
Yeah, I saw the
it
whole thing.
literally is only like
You're the way caught up to the end?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the movie.
Oh shit! Hey,
it's literally.
I literally when
No,
you
he just
showed
sunned
me
you doing that. Just
we
saying.
had hold on when we were doing a podcast we were ending one and you had put the fight scenes on
yeah.
like literally that week I told you I was watching it we binged the
I
whole
didn't know.
thing.
I didn't know you binged it.
No, I finished everything. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm caught up to
yeah.
that.
Oh, really? We haven't talked about that?
No.
That's crazy.
I like dead ass that week, like
Yeah.
maybe week and a half. I just
YouTube binge it.
powered through
I
it.
finished the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
I'm waiting for the movie.
yeah. My point is, it only goes up.
Awesome.
That whole show was fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
that last episode of Jujutsu Kaisen was.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
crazy.
But
Put the
she's
protective
I love
break.
her.
The nail girl with the
She's
hammer.
fucking best. She's the fucking best.
I think for the first time ever in the manga, like I've actually like thought this was an okay chapter. This one that just came out today.
For the manga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, it's been fucking like steamrolling hard as fuck, and this one was the first time I was like, because it was kind of like story development,
Oh,
and I'm just like,
Oh, you're not with that?
yeah, no, because like most of the time it's like hella action, and then this one's just like
right.
it's cool.
But yeah, no, I love that show. That show was great.
What's one popular franchise that like is beloved that you're just like,
Star Wars.
you son
I
of a
will
bitch.
kill you where you sit.
I've always been like that.
I know.
Piece
I know.
of shit.
I've always been like that.
You're a
I don't give a fuck
scum.
about Star Wars.
You're a fucking son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
I don't know. Star Wars doesn't do it for me.
See, in gaming, it's easy for me to pick a bunch, but like
That TV show.
TV show, My Hero,
I mean,
My Hero.
it's again an
Girl.
opinion.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm pretty sure once I get back into it, I have to be in the mood
Yeah.
for something like that. I have to be in the mood. Like
Also, I will say binging it is like a much better experience. 100%.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was watching it
You
weekly.
don't have to wait. You don't have to wait.
And that's I think I was
jump in.
I
I think
that was
caught
my
up,
problem,
and then
too.
I'm like I'm fucking tired of it, so I kind of let it build up, and I just never got back into
same.
it.
I think
Yeah,
same.
because like
Yeah.
especially, I mean, I guess that's like any show. I definitely like the put everything out on the release day and then
Yeah.
just binge.
Yeah.
I would much rather watch shows like that than
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget. Like, oh shit, this is still happening because we get shit
I
like
know.
this, like all the time.
Yeah. I would
sometimes I forget.
not. It's not an anime, but I was saying this to Alex earlier today. I recommend Reservation Dogs. It's on Hulu.
What's that?
It's a FX show or FXX show.
What
It's
do about?
It's
What
considered a
about?
comedy. It's about these kids. They're like teenagers and what's it called?
A
In a
reservation.
reservoir.
A reservation camp or
No, it's called a reservation.
is it a reservation? or
Yeah,
something?
where Native Americans live.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So it's
reservation.
like a reservation where
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got casinos.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they have this in this
That's-
one,
Is that?
Racist?
Is it? They don't
That-
they? Isn't that a thing they do for real?
That's
That might be a
also
stereotype.
racist.
Oh, my bad.
but
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean,
Pseudo-
I see what you meant. Like not in
Yeah.
a bad way.
I didn't mean it like maliciously. I
That's
heard
why
that
I'm
they do that.
questioning it.
Well, anyways,
Yeah.
it's a show that's on FXX.
Don't cancel me on that one. My beat.
It's called Reservation Dogs. It deals with these 14s. They're Native American.
He said teens.
They're
That's
letter
my-
T's.
Teens.
Oh,
Teens, like teenagers.
Teens.
I'm just translating. You said teens.
Oh, sorry.
No.
teens. And why what was the boy's name?
Taika Waititi.
Him. He's a producer on it.
Oh, son of a bitch! Is it funny?
It's great.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really. Oh, it's a funny show.
It's a
comedy.
Today's gonna be the 5th episode released. It's a brand new show.
Oh, it's like a
I'm
weekly
gonna have to
release.
watch this.
That's cool.
I'm about to watch that.
It's really good.
And where can you find it?
Hulu.
Oh,
You know what else is a really good Hulu Taika Waititi
Yes.
show? Were you gonna say it?
Yeah,
Fucking What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
that's what.
Really?
You ain't seen that shit.
What is it?
Let's go.
It is
It
a.
comes back this week. Is what the fuck it is.
Have you seen it?
No, never heard of it.
You've never heard of it. You know nothing about it.
should
It
watch
is
it.
literally
I know
a
nothing, Jon Snow.
mockumentary about
Mockumentary?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay.
like a fake funny documentary about vampires living in today's society. Like,
Oh,
Bam.
and it is some of the
It's
funniest,
time?
hilarious.
quirk. Like, if you like Taika Waititi's just humor in
Yeah.
general and like his quirkiness, this whole show is just one big Taika Waititi.
And
like,
it's adult. Like
And-
adult.
yeah.
It's not like cheesy. Like haha. No, it gets dark as hell.
Yeah.
and it-
Really?
like people die. A lot of blood. A lot of violence. A lot of
Yeah.
sex stuff too, dude. It's
like
it's funny.
it's raunchy. It's hilarious. What the fuck is his name? The Colin
Mandor.
Robinson.
Oh,
Colin Robinson.
He's,
Just like a small spoiler / thing.
no, leave it. Don't say it. Don't say
yeah,
whatever.
Well, no, I was explaining that too when I before I even started watching the show.
Yeah, but I think for Hector to be funny as fucking pizza. I want to see somebody catch that. Just,
Okay.
like
yeah,
no
the-
Raw,
but like
yeah.
look out for Colin. If you're gonna watch it, Colin Robinson is like the funniest
He's the
dude
best. He's the best.
Oh,
one.
for the wrong like just he is.
I'll
a
just
treat.
say he's not a regular vampire. Let's
Yeah.
just say that.
Like there's different versions of things, and
Oh,
they
man.
play on a lot of like the vampire lore and like monsters and shit
Yeah,
like that, but
it's
like in a
cool.
funny way.
Yeah.
It is so good.
I have been looking for like new shows. Like for example, I doubt you guys will watch it, but if you guys do, on HBO Max, the new version of Gossip Girl.
I
No,
started
sir.
watching
absolutely
it.
not, Hector.
Oh,
I
Sure.
fucking love it. I know
Sally
for a
makes me
fact.
watch it. So she made me watch an episode, but I thought it was interesting.
It's really, really good.
What quick question?
Yeah.
To ask you because you watch these bullshit ass shows. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Did you watch or if you did you like that like Sex Island show? Where
Too hot to handle.
that dog shit.
I
of a
didn't watch
show.
it. I've heard good things
I
about
saw
it.
the
though.
whole thing.
You heard good things
I've
about
heard
it.
good things
I
about
saw
it.
the whole
Like
thing.
it's entertaining.
It's the
It is-
worst.
It is entertaining.
The
Yeah.
worst dog shit show I've ever seen in my
It's
life.
in no way am I saying it's good, but it is entertaining.
It's entertaining to the point where it's like it's so bad it's good. You know.
It's so bad. It's bad.
Like I
Yeah,
never
it's like-
watched reality TV.
You never seen Jersey Shore or nothing like that?
Oh well, with
I
Jersey
used- I
Shore.
used to fuck with Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Sure,
But like,
yeah,
I
Jersey Shore
stopped.
fuck
I
with.
stopped after that, right? But and I just like forgot about it. So then I was like, oh, they're still doing this shit. But when I watched it, it felt like that same feeling I got from watching Jersey Shore. Like, oh, that's scandalous. Like just all this
No.
this
Gossip.
dumb shit like that. The drama that's happening really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Kind of bullshit, but you still get sucked into it.
You know what the show is, Rafa?
No.
It's literally too hot. It's called Too Hot to Handle, and the whole point of the show is for them not to fuck. And if they fuck, they get punished or lose points.
Yeah,
Not
it's
just
like
fucking
a-
money. They lose money.
it's,
They can't kiss. They can't do
It's a
anything.
game show, so it's like the point is like these super hot people to come and make a connection. So they have to be abstinent. No masturbating, no kissing.
Oh yeah, none of that.
No sex, and each thing there's a pot, so it's like maybe $100,000, like $50,000 or some shit like
It's
that.
not even that much. but, like,
And
in game show wise?
the couple that wins gets to keep the money, right? But if you like, but the pot is universal. So and there's only one group. So everybody's fighting for this money, but at the same time, they also have to work together because if one of them fucks up, they all lose money. So I think like if they have sex, they lose like $10,000 to $20,000 or some shit like that. If they masturbate, it's like $3,000. So like every day they wake up and it's like who fucked up, like this and that, and it's just like some of the dumbest.
I also heard it's like a what is it, like a sex addiction therapy thing, like that's why they're there too, because like they're like,
oh wait,
that.
hold on. Oh, that I didn't know. If it
That
turns
I
out
did-
these guys are sex addicts, that changes the game.
I think that's what it was.
Not really sad.
I remember somebody told me that it's like a show where like they're not addicted to sex. I guess sex addicts, but like it's like a therapy thing where they go there. There's also another reason why people go there. It's like so they can.
Interesting. Now that changes the game because that's fucked
That's a
up.
little bit, that's a
Yeah.
little different.
Now it's a fucking game where it's like, hey, can you get
Now
over
that-
your sex addiction?
Yeah, that's fucked up. It's still a garbage show, but that's
But it's
hilarious.
like, hey, if you just stop fucking for a little
That's
bit, I
like-
will give you money.
That's like drug addicts, right?
Yeah.
We go to drug addict island and they put all
Here's
these
hella drugs,
in-
bro.
heroin.
Yeah.
If you can hold back, we'll give you hella money.
They're
But
gonna
there's
die.
drugs fucking everywhere, and like you
and
can
Which
just
is
every
probably
week-
way more than what you're gonna be winning out of the
And
pot.
every
so.
week, it like this little Siri thing. It's like, hey Siri, did anybody do drugs? And it's like, at this time, we caught this motherfucker doing cocaine, and then they show everybody this motherfucker at 3 a.m.
No, that's
It's
a
like
good
you
show.
all lose $10,000, and everybody's like, great
You know what's
job.
wild as fuck though? I this is something that me and John and his girlfriend and then people I know we're watching Bachelors in Paradise. There's a
Yuck.
thing where they have a camera in like the sex room,
There's a-
Yeah.
which is wild
the
as
sex
fuck.
room?
Yes.
Oh, it's called the Boom Boom Room.
Why you guys watching?
I don't know about that. I have
That's
no
what
idea
it's called. They've said it in the show.
Oh, whatever.
Wait,
Anyways,
wait. There's a sex room.
They call it the Boom Boom Room.
So
there's like it's like okay, so they all like they all there's like bunk beds, right, that they're all sharing because they separate men and women.
yeah.
But if like let's say two of you have a connection, like hey, you can go to like what I guess it's fucking called the boom boom
No,
room.
go ahead, say it.
But they
say
go to
it.
the boom boom room, right? They're like, oh, you guys can stay together.
That's what it's
So
called.
fuck. But there's like this couple that had like recently matched up, and they're like, oh, the guy's like, I know where we can go, and I'm just like, dude, that is cringe as
Yeah,
fuck.
see, I hated that shit. It's like, I know a spot. It's like, everybody knows the spot. It's called
Yeah.
the Boom Boom Room.
So
Like,
they go there, and then you see them like actively start to make out and get on top of each other, and you see them under the covers, but it's all in black and white, and there's a camera there. I was like, that's wild as fuck.
I was thinking, like, is that fake?
Yeah, it has to be.
It has
It,
to
it
I'm like,
has
do
to
they-
be.
I'm like, do-
I'm
do
pretty
you
sure
really-
they probably did smash, but they just go in there just to record that shit.
I wonder. It's like, also see, that's strange too. Like, do they sign like a thing that's like, hey, there's cameras everywhere, so it's like if you choose to
You're
frick
semi
frack,
doing a porn.
it's like there's
Bro,
pornos of you.
If you're the type of person to sign up for the goddamn show, I think that's the least of your concerns,
Bro.
I don't
Fucking-
know.
fucking
Or
on
it's
camera.
like we gonna watch you kiss.
You know what's funny?
That's it.
cool.
It's yeah, I don't know. Reality TV shows are wild.
You think the security people beat off?
Like in general, or like
They definitely beat off.
because they're watching all
Right.
these fine ass people doing like just kiss each other and shit. You think they're like shit?
Man,
you're
they
at
got
work,
prawn for
John.
that.
They're at work. I hope they're
Oh,
not.
he does some wild ass shit during work. So
That's
whatever.
That's weird.
believe
That's
that.
weird. That's do not.
they don't know what he says. They don't know what he does.
All right, you whatever.
They don't know what he does.
Just
For all we know, he could be at a factory and goes to the bathroom every other hour and just winks it off. Where's the wildest place you've beat off?
I was gonna say, what the fuck? You work at the Wolf of Wall Street, like just beating off. You know what I'm talking about? The joke in the. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
I was kidding on that joke, by the way, because I already know you guys are gonna say you can't set it up and then not go first. So I'm good. Move on.
No.
At least you learned this fucking lesson.
No. You said it.
You still
Hector,
go first.
I
Hector,
learned my
go
lesson.
first.
No, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna go. This was a rhetorical.
You say you're not gonna go?
It's a rhetorical question. Yes.
Yes.
Right here, right now.
So, oof, how much time you got?
How much
Beat
time
off
you
right
got?
now.
But yeah,
I gotta think about that.
Don't.
John,
man, not near me.
fuck all the conversations you're having right now. John,
Hmm.
tell me about Candyman.
Oh,
Without spoiling it.
Because I'm interested, because I love the original Candyman.
I've actually never seen the original Candyman.
Really?
I haven't seen it.
But
It
everybody,
scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
everybody who tell that to, they're like, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It's a Chicago staple. This and that.
Yeah.
And blah blah blah.
Is it really?
Not
It
pause.
is.
Well, because it takes place in Chicago.
Yeah.
It takes,
Oh,
it takes
cool.
place in Cabrini Green.
Time out. So Wait, did the second movie take place in Cabrini Green?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it takes place in Chicago, but it takes place in modern
Chicago
times,
okay.
and since Cabrini Green no longer exists,
Yeah. It took place in that Target that's there right now.
yeah, they takes place in the super Target, so in the pop section. No, but I think like the Cabrini Green building still. I don't remember if it was in the background or not, but they touch on the fact that like a lot of these ghetto areas, like
that place is gone.
that they're gentrified and like so they get into it a lot. But I think like some of the old projects that were in there, like some of the old housing, they do film in there.
Oh, okay.
So overall, I've never seen the original, but I know of it.
Wait, question. How old is the first one? That was what I was gonna ask. Now you know how people. You know how people say that
like 20,
Jeepers
25
Creepers
years.
is a classic movie,
Uh-huh.
I've heard that.
Well, technically
you
it
watch
is.
yeah, but I saw it recently, like in the last year or so, for the first time. Absolute garbage, piece of shit, fucking movie. If I go back and watch Candyman, is it gonna be like that, or does it hold up? I guess.
No,
is what I'm trying to
it's
say.
different. It's Candyman deals with it's a reporter. If I remember this movie correctly,
I believe it was a reporter.
It's been years since I've seen this movie. It deals with a reporter who there's like murders and shit going on at the Cabrini Greens. She starts investigating, and then she runs into this black lady or whatever. And they do the whole Candyman thing at the mirror, you know. So you say Candyman.
Yeah.
So the reporter and the woman,
and then the lady that lives in the building,
they
and in Cabrini Greens, they team up.
okay.
Don't remember the reason why, but they team up.
Right.
Again,
Yeah.
There's been years since. Right.
Yeah, I know.
But they do the
So
whole
far, yeah.
Candyman thing in the mirror, and then Candyman starts showing up to the white lady.
Wait, hold on, pause. If you're just gonna spoil this movie, because he's saying so far you're on point.
Well, because
quit.
because Candyman, this one isn't exactly a reboot. It is and it isn't. It's like a sequel reboot.
It sounds like it's a continuation to me.
So
Wait,
like,
is it a sequel?
so yeah, it is. So essentially, what this one is, the new one, is like, obviously the time has passed.
Yeah.
The story of Candyman is kind of back there. This artist, he's looking for inspiration, so he hears about the Chicago legend of the Candyman, and he goes to look for it in Cabrini Green, and he gets bit by a bee, which is how they do it in the original. Like, well, he gets bit by a bee, but then he does the Candyman shit, and essentially he does art inspired by Candyman because like Candyman has a lot to do with like the ghetto and police brutality and you know the oppression and all stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's heavily in the movie, so they kind of touch back on it. It's like, hey, this shit's still going on today, all this stuff. So this artist tries to bring it into the forefront, not believing the Candyman legend,
Right.
and thus making Candyman like this bigger thing because he's like, everybody's got to say it. He's dealing about the message, but the curse was real, and all these people are dying because he's like, everybody needs to know about fucking Candyman and this shit and this shit and that.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Don't go no further.
In the original one, the way pretty much what it was is that like the more people believed in Candyman, the stronger he was.
Which is that?
Which is based off of what he's saying.
Okay.
That's what the original one was doing. And so this lady, this white lady was, she said Candyman, certain people in Cabrini Greens die, stuff like that. But then there was always the question, which gets answered at the end of the movie, was she hallucinating Candyman? Was Candyman actually real or not? Which at the end you find out that he is real. Sorry, spoiler alert. But
Cool.
yeah.
What'd you say?
What?
Did I say stop right there, criminal scum?
You said it to me.
Oh.
Not to me. I'm talking about the original.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen the new one. But I'm a huge fan of Candyman.
It goes off of that. It's a sequel, so it goes off of that.
Yeah.
It is good though. I've never
good.
seen the original one. I can't say it's what.
Making sure you tread lightly.
I wasn't gonna spoil anything. Like I can't say it's like super fucking scary or anything. I wasn't scared. But I did enjoy what I saw. I did enjoy it. It visually looked cool. There's like some CGI stuff here and there that I was just like, ugh.
A really cool thing, you might not get scared, but I got scared when I was a kid. But there's a certain scene with Candyman. Maybe you might have seen it, like in trailers and shit like that, where he has a bunch of bees in his mouth.
Yeah.
No.
Never seen
Okay,
it.
well, there's a certain point that he opens up his mouth. And
Stop spoiling this movie.
I already told you what happens. Bees come out of his mouth.
Cool.
Okay, so a bunch of bees coming out.
Confirmed.
That's the original movie. I haven't seen the original.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fun fact: the guy actually put bees in his mouth. That's actually bees.
So that's why they're going extinct now. Because
Yeah.
that dude ate them all.
He ate them all.
He ate all
His
the
hot
bees.
ass breath killed him.
Yeah.
You said hot ass breath so many times.
And
today.
apparently,
It's hot in here.
I got hot ass breaths. What you want
That's
to
true.
apparently they paid him extra to do that, and every single time he got stung by a bee, he got paid extra.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have went fucking.
I would have started beating their ass with my tongue like.
That's
Give me
wild.
all that money.
Apparently, that's a.
Ugh, Imagine dead bees in your mouth.
They were real. They
Imagine
were alive.
live bees in
They
your
were
mouth.
alive.
They're alive.
No, but I'm saying, like,
bees.
you know, when they sting you, they die because they rip off the stinger.
Yeah.
Are
That's
those
what I'm
wasps?
saying. Like they sting you inside, and then
No, wasps don't die.
Wasps, no, they keep their stinging.
Wasps are assholes.
yeah, my bad. Wasps are the assholes that just keep beating
Bees,
your ass.
bees. That's like the last resort. They's like, if I'm gonna get you, if you don't get me, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
What a horrible design.
yeah.
What a horrible
Because
design.
if you think
They're not
about it,
meant
like
to
they
fight.
rip out a piece of their body, and then it's like they're left with a gaping hole that is just death.
Nice butthole.
They're,
I got a butthole.
They're not meant to fight.
Stop.
What?
Just stop.
They're just meant to pollinate flowers.
Yeah.
That's a defense. He's like, you're stopping me from doing my job.
I kill myself on
Sit
you.
back.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah,
The
very
wasps,
wild.
wasps are just
Wasps
fucking
are
shit
just
up.
assholes.
Wasps and hornets, they're
Oh,
they'll
fuck
just
hornets,
beat the
dude.
They
shit
said,
out
hey,
of
look at this bozo.
Bro, I
they're-
remember the first time I got stung by a bee. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
I
that
got
was
stung-
recently too.
I never got
you.
stung.
Really?
Yeah, that was
I got
like
stung by a bee. I got stung by a wasp.
that was I think at the beginning of quarantine.
What a way to go.
I know.
What a way to
Dude,
start.
It was wild as fuck. It was
Hey,
at the
you got
beginning of
stung at
quarantine.
the beginning?
Yeah.
What
Where?
happened?
Where?
So I was in my backyard. Me and my sister were
No,
outside.
where in your body?
Oh, that's what I'll get to
He's
it right now.
getting there.
Yeah, yeah. So
Damn.
we were
His
outside. It was
ass.
during the summer, and I had shorts on, right? And I was outside on like
Alright.
one of our lawn chairs, like this, and I'm chilling, and me and my sister just like I think we decided to eat outside because we ordered food or whatever. Or no, I had made food. So we're eating outside in the backyard, and as we're eating, I see a bee. And I fucking hate bees. She hates bees, so we start fucking bobbing and weaving, getting up and whatever, right? But it keeps getting closer and closer and closer. Like I'm like, all right, dude, put the sodas like over there, like whatever. And we're like, oh shit, it's coming towards the food. All right, we'll just eat it quick. And as we're finished, whatever, put it away. Cool. We thought it was gonna go to the plate. No, it's like still set it around us. And my dumbass, I mean, not really my dumbass, but like,
Your dumbass.
I'm saying my sister, I was like, look, dude, if you don't freak out, if you just let it be, it'll go away.
Yeah.
And so it leaves her alone and comes to me. I was like, all right, cool, whatever, just floating around, whatever. And I had my feet up. And it goes into my pants.
Oh, Lord.
Like into my short pants, and it stings me like around here.
It was the
Dude, they ate your
ass.
ass?
No, I didn't like not my ass, but like underneath
No,
my thigh.
ass.
And then I
underbutt?
remember I fucking like the sharpest pinch pain I've ever felt. That shit went, "Ugh," and I was like, oh! I started
said,
screaming. And then I like go inside. And I'm like fucking limping because like my foot is like essentially like just frozen stuck like this because if I move it or do anything like
You feel
the stinger will just like start poking the shit out of my flesh. I'm like ugh. So I'm fucking laying down like just like head
get
first
the
like
stinger out?
this and like I'm lifting my leg up hard as fuck. And then I remember my sister goes into my mom and my dad's like just laughing hard as fuck. And then he grabs tweezers. He's like, "Oh, stop being a bitch." I was like, "Bro, this shit fucking hurts."
Yeah.
And then he pulls it out, and the fucking stinger's like thick as fuck.
Jesus.
And I'm just like, bro, that shit was wild. And I'm like, dude, ever since then, I'm like, fuck bees.
So you got your
You're not
ass eaten
supposed to
by
swat
a
at
bee?
them. right?
That was a bee
I
or a
didn't
wasp?
swat at them. It was a bee.
I think
It
what
it
happened
instantly
for-
died.
For you,
Yeah.
it was unfortunate. It went inside your pants.
Yeah.
It sounds like the bee freaked out because it's like, I don't know where the fuck I am.
No, he was 100%. He was freaking out because
That
like I
sucks.
saw it and I instantly got up and I felt the and I'm like, oh fuck, dude.
That sucks.
And then I
Yeah.
remember just like loosen, like shaking my leg because I thought he would come out. Once I felt the sting
No,
and I
see,
just saw
that's-
the bee like fall down. I was like, ooh.
Damn.
That shit was
poor
like, I'm gonna
bee.
eat some ass
Yeah.
before I go.
He's like, I'm gonna go out with a snack.
But yeah, no,
Yeah, for
fuck
real. He
that, that
said,
thing hurt
Yeah, and I don't want that.
bad.
I got
When
stung
I
right
was
here.
when I was a kid, I can't remember how old I was. It was around the few first years that I met you. Back in the
No,
day.
that's me.
really young, like,
Uh-huh.
like a kid.
That's when Buzzcut Rafa was around.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
But, an old friend of mine who I don't talk to anymore. My original
Why?
best friend.
Wow.
Why?
Fuck that guy. eh?
Why?
Tell your truth.
Oh, we just
Fell out of love?
yeah.
You eat butt
He went his way. I went my way.
after you
Did
ate
you
butt.
say he ate
Have you ever
butt?
reached out to him?
I tried once, but we already.
Why don't you try again?
I don't even know how to contact them anymore.
Yeah, you
Facebook.
Facebook? Yeah.
I just know his first name. I don't know his last name.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Do you have mutuals?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you.
That's gone.
We did this.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways,
Hell nah.
he was
That's
the
a
original,
GG's.
but he wasn't good enough. I got something better.
yeah.
You just started patting your belly.
Someone
What
with
is
a tiny
happening?
peen.
But,
What the fuck was that?
Best friend shit.
Best friends, yeah.
You wouldn't know. You don't have
You
best
don't,
friends.
you don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't think I
dude.
want best
your,
friends.
your best friend is
Paul.
You're gonna say what?
Am I wrong?
Paul.
So what? I love Paul.
Paul won't rub your belly.
Yeah.
Damn, I'll rub his butt.
All right.
All right. Well,
Finish
there
the
you
B
go.
story, man.
Anyways,
Double cheek.
so
That's a lot of butt to rub.
I'd be like,
my original best friend. He was. He used to do like karate and shit. Like he's the reason why I watched
Karate Kid.
not Karate Kid. Was it Kung Pao?
Oh,
Yeah, Kung Pao good.
shit.
With the
Oh, with the
gerbils?
cow?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's Kung Pao.
He fun fact. He's the reason why I saw that movie, and also I played GTA 3.
Because of him?
Yeah, because of him.
That's
Nice.
cool.
So
GTA 3
anyway,
is San Andreas, right? No.
no GTA 3 on the original PlayStation.
No,
right?
GTA 3 is GTA 3. That's really what it's
It was
called.
on the original PlayStation.
So
Oh,
No,
I remember.
original PlayStations are GTA, GTA 2, and GTA London.
No, GTA
something.
3 came out on PS2.
Yeah, but that's PS2.
Because
GTA
that's
2
when
was Miami
that was
Vice?
the first one to go 3D. And PS2
GTA
was
3 is Liberty City, Vice City's
That's what I'm
Miami.
I don't know. I remember playing GTA 3, and I remember he had a PlayStation. I don't know what
So
what happened. There.
no, that can't be right. Then it had to be a sooner one, probably Driver,
Maybe
because Driver came out on the original PlayStation.
it was. I remember from playing that is that I took I had a bus and I got stuck in the highway.
Nice.
Sounds like Driver.
That's all I remember.
Yeah.
But anyways,
your story.
yeah, back to my story. So we were in Chinatown. He was like in the Chinatown parade. He was in karate and shit. Like his class.
That's cool.
And I had my mom, myself, my brother were there supporting because he was my friend.
Yeah.
And I was
started doing
drinking. I was drinking Mountain Dew in a can.
Was
Okay.
he Kung
Had
Fu
some-
fighting?
Yes, it was Kung Fu fighting.
Did you have gamer? You had some gamer fuel.
Yeah, I was having some Game of Fuel.
Okay.
Taking a sip of my Mountain Dew, watching the parade.
Were his kicks fast as lightning?
Yes, they were. I can confirm that it's kicks.
Was it a little frightening?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Continue.
So then, I'm taking sips of my Mountain Dew, enjoying the citrus taste of Mountain Dew.
What
The battery acid.
commercial?
For what?
Nice and crispy.
It's stay tuned for the hard version coming out soon.
Yeah,
Rafa jump ship.
Very
He's on a
refreshing.
different. He's in a different drink company now. He's just-
yeah, very refreshing on a hot summer day. That was that day.
Though the amount of Mountain Dew I used to drink when I was younger is
Mountain
Do you
Dew is
guys
not
like
all
Baja
that.
Blast?
no.
Baja Blast is not that bad.
I don't think
Blast
I don't
is
think
not-
I've ever tried Baja Blast. I'll
I
be
tried.
honest.
It's not
Baja
that
Blast,
great.
okay.
It's not that
Would you
great.
quit with the Baja? Wait, what is so Baja Blast? I know it's a Taco Bell thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Mountain Dew? What?
Mountain Dew.
It's,
just
I
a
think
flavor?
it's two flavor of mixed together. I think that's what
Baja
Baja Blast
Blast.
is.
It's not.
Quit.
It's not that great.
It's a specific flavor
It's
only
overhyped.
too.
It's
But
overhyped.
apparently, according to somebody I know, they also have pop bottles of Baja Blast during the summer.
They
Yeah,
sell
they
Baja
do.
Blast.
They do.
Yeah.
They sell Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Yes. You can buy it at gas stations and stuff like that.
Yeah. Somebody I know that works in an industry told me that.
Yeah. Not me though.
I was gonna say, is it you?
It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the insider.
But you know how he
knowledge.
hasn't said
Yeah.
where?
Well,
That's
yeah,
why
the
I-
industry's big.
You get me a bottle of Baja
There's
Blast.
different variations. There's a pineapple one.
Ooh, give me that.
Is it out like right now?
Yeah. You can go to the store and buy one. Right
Yeah,
now.
give
Bring
me
me
that.
one.
No, just go buy it yourself.
to the
Where the fuck
store.
am I gonna go?
What the fuck? Why
Because
you
you're
work in
the
the
inside
industry?
man.
Yeah.
They're at any gas station you go
Why
to.
you? Why I got an inside man if I gotta go inside?
Right.
I'm
I
just
got
letting you know
inside
that they're
man.
out for sale.
Huh?
Provide it.
I didn't hear what did you
He,
say?
he just wanted to let you know they're for sale.
Yeah.
So buy it. Since it's
Buy
for
it
sale.
for
I don't
me
want to
then.
buy it. I
For
tried
me.
them already.
My birthday.
Not for
I
you,
ain't
for
trying
me.
to. I ain't tell you to taste them, bitch. I said for me.
I'm not gonna buy.
Come on.
Quick, pay me the money now. Bring
Quick, pay the What the fuck is inside
What
man is
inside man
that?
are you?
Continue your story
Do
about
you
that.
get a discount if you like buy from a gas
No.
station?
No.
Oh.
All right,
What happened? So he
man. Tell me why
product
you
that
got
I
this
sell?
beast thing.
I can just get it for free from the office.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Like
so-
anything?
They have a freezer cooler
Oh, you just get it from there.
stocked, and I just grab it.
I think I remembered.
Okay, so
Somebody
the
else talking about it,
kicks were fast as lightning and they were frightening.
Right.
Kung Fu
Yeah.
Panda
Drinking
was
Baja
doing some
Blast,
shit.
yeah.
The parade's happening.
He was
and
drinking
I'm
drinking Mountain
I'm drinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Uh-huh.
Dew. Wait, were you drinking? Oh, you thought you were drinking the regular?
I was drinking regular.
Oh, okay.
Lie to
I'm
me
gonna say
again.
Baja Blast from now on.
You're lying.
I was drinking Mountain Dew.
It's okay.
What was it? Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
I was drinking Baja Blast.
I hate you both.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then I'm taking a sip, and then next thing you know, I feel like a little fuzziness like right here, right? I'm like, look, and I was like, what the fuck? And I swatted. I went like this, and I got stung right here on my lip.
Ah!
By a
you,
beer
had
or
that,
like
you did
me.
the Kylie Jenner challenge before it was
Yeah,
even.
before, yeah.
Dang, you're Kylie Jenner.
Dang,
Yeah.
you had them
It
DSL.
was swollen. It was like
You got Travis
fat.
Scott's second child in you? That's crazy. I'm not wrong. That's a rumor.
He's right, but no.
That's
Yeah,
a rumor.
that's nasty.
And I and for the
He just walked past that shit.
yeah, and for the rest of the parade, I was just crying, and I had a swollen lip.
Nice.
Damn, you're ignorant.
Yeah.
You know what you could have said? That you got karate kicked in the mouth. That's why it's swollen.
Nope, I got stung. I got stung by a bee
You got hit by a kung fu bee.
on my lip, and
That's why you're not friends anymore, because your friend just fucking
You said,
karate
hey,
kicked you.
fuck you
Fast
and your
as
ceremony.
lightning.
Yeah.
Fuck the ceremony. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
What belt was that bee?
I had to be a black belt.
Nah, okay.
To get you?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be a black
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah.
It went past your defenses
Yeah.
of fucking.
It was like you know those kung fu fight scenes was like
That was you and him, the beast?
Yeah. That's me and the bee.
But you were drinking Mountain Dew? Like,
Yeah.
he was like,
And he got through.
It's
One
like
hit.
ah! It
Yeah.
did that thing where it goes in slow motion. The
How
bee
did you not
smirked
feel that?
What do you mean?
and it
Like, just
disappeared.
land on you.
You know, like
It
with
was-
listen to me, Alex.
it was
No,
the
it's-
can.
Oh, and so you take a sip and it just touches your lip, and you're just like, what the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that.
hold
You know
on.
how like in the animes where like you think you got the guy,
Yeah,
and
where
then
I think I got the
and
guy.
then the bee did that smirk like and then it disappeared like and Rafa said "Gah!"
Yeah.
and it said ass first obviously because that's where the stinger is
Obviously.
and it said and it did like that and Rafa said "Gah!" Killed him.
So semi side note,
Yeah.
off of this topic completely.
He didn't
That's
do it.
exactly how that's exactly how it
Rafa
went.
is dead.
He didn't do
Yeah.
it for the pod. He did it to annoy the fuck out
I
of
know,
me
I know,
specifically.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Off
exactly
this.
what happened, by the way. How John explained it.
Off of this topic.
He
Yeah,
was drinking
so,
Baja Blast.
I had a
So-
whole monologue when he stung me.
He said, "Huh." I'm gonna slow him
Anyways.
down."
I'm gonna leave the fucking white on, dog. Y'all
real.
upsetting me.
For real. So my mom, her coworker, right? She told my
this
my
a
mom
B
told my
story?
coworker, huh?
Is this a B story?
No, this is not at all.
Oh, okay.
It
You
is
need to
far
prep
from
me.
it.
Okay.
It's actually fun. It's related to the actual channel, which is funny.
It's a moth.
So my mom was speaking to her coworker, and my mom's coworker told her that her daughter's boyfriend was going into retail, and so my mom was like, "Oh, Hector used to work at retail."
Okay.
So she's like, "Can you give him any pointers?" And I was like, "All right, cool. Well, just give me his phone number, so I'll just text him, whatever."
Yeah.
I didn't really want to, but it's my mom's one of her close
Yeah,
friends,
you
so I was
gotta
like, "Fuck it, whatever."
Yeah.
But the lady calls me. She's like, "Oh, can I just call you instead?" And I'm like, "Okay, go for it."
It's so annoying.
And then she's like, "Oh, well, the guy isn't here yet. Apparently he's like 20, 21, 22." So I'm
Yeah.
like, that's still pretty close to my age, so I feel uncomfortable, but whatever. So then I get a call from him later, and she's like, "I'm going to put you on speaker. He's right here." And I'm like, boy, I can't wait for this to
That's
be
so
annoying.
weird.
And so I was like, "Yeah, man, what's up?" And then literally I hear him stiff as fuck just talking to me. Yeah, you know, I'm
He
like,
was stiff?
yeah, like stiff as in like, you know how like when they're
Horny.
He was horny.
yeah. So we're talking and we're having this conversation, and then I just hear like he's just very monotonous. Like I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna just stop our conversation real quick." I'm like, "I hope you know this isn't an interview, bro. Like we're literally just talking. I'm here to give you any pointers or whatever you want
Yeah.
to like for advice and things like that." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, cool." Continues to still be monotonous. I was like, "Whatever, bro. Fine, fuck it." So we keep talking, we keep having this conversation, and this entire time in my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, "You just want me to hook him up with the job. That's it."
Right. No,
Like
of
in my
course.
head, I'm hearing like, "Yeah." I'm telling him all these steps and all the advice to give and blah blah blah, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no man, yeah, that's like basic stuff, yeah." I'm like,
Why are we talking?
"So why the fuck am I
Yeah.
here?" And then as like I keep hearing all these questions that come out, I was like, "Yeah, you didn't ask my mom for a tip for him. You just want me to set you up with the job." And I'm like, "I don't fucking know you people, so no." So after I help him all the information that I could give him without fucking offering, let me talk to so and so.
Yeah.
The lady's like, "Oh, your mom tells me that you have a YouTube channel," and I'm like, "Courage!"
Wow.
And I'm like, then I hear my mom. And I mute my voice. I was like, "Why are you telling people my business?" And then my mom was like, "What do you
promotion.
mean?" And then I unmute and I was like, "Yeah, I have a channel with my friends that we make all this stuff." She's like, "Yeah, like a self-help channel." I was like, I was like, that is the exact opposite. No.
Well, no, we did give tips and stuff.
Hygienical,
Yeah, we
yeah.
did give some hygiene tips. So technically, we're self-help.
But yeah, so then
we pulled the dick skin back, John.
yeah, you gotta clean
Yeah,
out
you gotta-
the cheese
Yeah.
and
Hey
you
man,
gotta.
if you don't get that job or whatever, at least pull your dick back.
I mean, if you're
He said, put it back or
Don't
pull
pull
it.
it.
Oh yeah,
yeah, clean it out.
yeah. Tell him.
Why
Get
does
in
your mom
there.
think we're self-help
I don't know.
What did you
I'm
tell
guessing
her?
this. I didn't tell. No, I was like, oh, I tell her I'm going up north
You
over
said,
here, North
"Mommy,
Avenue, and
I
Nergis,
saved
whatever.
another
Oh,
life
she
today."
said, oh, you're going to the north side. You must be helping people in the south.
I don't know, bro. But yeah, no.
bogus.
But no, I told my mom because she knows I could do this like gaming shit. And she knows I do streaming and shit.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm like, okay, so you know it's like gaming shit. But no, the lady, I guess she understands like we do self help and like we help people with like work and shit like that. And I'm just like, bro, no, it couldn't be farther from that.
We have an image problem if someone thinks we're a
They
self-help.
need to help. We need to help ourselves.
But
right?
no, yeah. So then she's like, yes, we can follow you and all that stuff. And I was like, I feel very uncomfortable telling you what the channel is. And then this random dude who I don't know who's asking me advice on retail. I'm like,
Yeah, who needs
I'm
advice
like,
on?
none
I don't know,
this.
bro. When I heard that shit, I was just like,
Was it his first job or something?
no, apparently he's
21.
worked like something like
So then
factory
what's the
and shit.
problem? It's the same shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro. When in my head, I'm like, this is the stupidest fucking phone call I've ever had.
He
Yeah.
needs help with retail.
I don't
Did you
know,
tell him to subscribe?
They're like, yeah, just send us the name of the channel. They're like, what's the name of it? And I'm like, GEEKJAR 3000. I cringed so fucking hard saying that. I fucking
It
no,
is
but no,
self-help.
no. And then they're like,
for all your self-help needs.
and then they're like, oh, well, just text it to us and we'll subscribe. And I'm like, nope. Like in my head, I'm like, I'm not sending shit, bro.
Horrible marketing. I already said it.
was
That could be a
fucking terrible.
fan.
No, fuck that, dude.
Dude, what a fucking. They're gonna go in there and see this motherfucker saying that if you shoot a deer, like if you shoot a person
Why is that
who's
the
a
first
deer,
episode they're gonna? You know how leaps and bounds they gotta make for
gonna
that
have
to
to
be
see-
the
they're
first
Yeah, they have a
thing
lot
they
of
see.
shit they gotta get through to get to that.
They're gonna see like me dressed up as
What
Wonder
if the
Woman.
first
They're
thing
gonna
they see is him getting smacked upside the head?
Right.
That's for some
the
reason.
self-help? Hey, wake up! Like fucking.
Yeah.
Dude,
Get your life together.
Damn, bitch.
It's a joke.
Hey, that one hit a little too hard. Right there. Relax.
I didn't even.
You gotta say we gotta move the furniture. You gotta tell them that. Yeah, we'll move some furniture around here.
That's funny as hell.
But yeah,
That's so stupid.
Wait, remember? I said Rafa
it's
gets
so
mad.
serious. I didn't even mean it in a bad way. I was like,
He gets mad.
That's the funniest thing too, because I knew Hector didn't mean that in any way towards Rafa at all. But Rafa said, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I'm just like, bro, I'm just catching straight anger. Like,
I'm telling you, he has that dark
Angry
side.
Rafa just has no reason. It just comes
Like
out.
no one ever
No
thought
one
that
was
was a
even
real
talking to
slight,
him.
except for
It
Rafa.
sounded like a real sight to me.
Rafa said, "I'll beat your
Bro, I'll beat the
ass."
fuck out of you, bro. Shut the fuck
hey
up.
man, if the shoe fucking fits, put on that croc.
Right, yep.
Oh my god.
If the croc fits, buddy.
You want it?
No, it's one size too big for me.
Okay.
Man, can I have why are you sanitized that? That's how I'm
Every
gonna
time-
say.
By the way,
it.
that's that. Yeah.
Yeah, you've done that at least 19 times.
I know.
His hands are all greased at
What
this
the
point.
fuck?
I'm addicted to it.
Give me that.
You clammy as fuck?
No.
But yeah, apparently we're a self-help channel.
Am I clammy?
No, you're dry as shit because you sanitized
Okay.
like 97 times.
You know,
Be self-help.
very off-brand for what we actually are.
Yeah, should we rebrand to be a self-help channel? I feel like we could do it.
I don't know, bro. With this group, no.
We can help.
Each other.
Imagine.
If we can't help each other, you think
Okay,
we'll help others?
but imagine this. Imagine we become a self-help channel, and we're so good that we ourselves become like this, like
Guru?
pristine human being.
Can we be like that? The Love Guru with
That is a horrible
I was just
movie.
thinking that.
that was a horrible
Didn't
movie.
that end his career?
Oh,
I'm
damn
pretty
near,
sure, yeah, damn near did.
No, I didn't.
What
He
did
was
he
in
do
Inglourious
after that?
Bastards.
He had like a cameo in that,
And then
movie.
he was in Bohemian Rhapsody.
also a cameo.
That's Bank.
Cameos are not
Maybe
good.
he is on Cameo.
The app, yeah.
Hair.
Nah, bright.
Hair.
Right? Yeah.
But no, I don't want to
I
be
got
like
one.
the Love Guru because that
That's all
movie
I
sucked.
need.
No, but I'm saying like that level of stardom, you know? Like
Oh, yeah,
help,
we can
you
do
know,
that.
We're gurus.
By the way,
You want to be Love Gurus?
I'd be like, sell me
No.
this pen.
back to the B stuff.
Oh God.
I once had I had like a soda. I was drinking a soda in the car, and I took off the lid.
Uh-huh.
Right? I was just drinking like that, and I had my windows down. And a bee came in, and then I wasn't gonna swallow. I was gonna let it kind of do his thing,
Uh-huh.
and it went into the cup. And I just watched this bee fall into the soda and climb out a couple of times. I was wondering if it was gonna survive, and it did.
I thought it was gonna be more morbid. They close it like
No,
Holy shit!
No, no.
I thought
like,
he was
you're
just
the
gonna watch
cause
it
for
drown.
why
Watch
the
it
bees
drown.
I
died.
said I saw it fall and do topside, and I just stared at it.
And I absorbed his
It just
soul.
saw the suds.
I
It
wanted
just saw
to
the
see- I
suds
wanted to
take
see
it
if-
over.
I want to see if it survived or not. It did.
That's really fucked.
I thought, and at first, I because you just said I was drinking soda one time, I thought it was legit gonna be the same story. I thought it was like I was drinking soda one time,
and my friend's karate
and my friend's
competition.
karate class, and then
I should have done that.
I thought it was gonna be this. I was ready for it to be the exact same story.
No, see, I save bugs. That's my thing. Like I can't kill them.
You barely could touch a moth inside.
kill.
I was trying to save
I
it.
kill.
Okay, look, I didn't say I'm this noble hero that'll come grab a spider off the wall. I find ways to save
Hell,
it.
I'm not touching a spider.
So no,
I
fuck
kill.
that. It's like this morning I took a spider out of my apartment. Like I put him in cups. What the point is?
Cuffs?
In cups. Yeah, I
going to jail.
handcuffed
That's
him. You're going to
wild,
jail,
dude.
buddy.
You had,
No,
you had what? Wait, if there's eight
like 5 minutes.
eight legs on a spider, how many cuffs do you need?
6. They have 6.
No, they have 8
Who?
spiders.
Oh, spiders 4.
Yeah,
Four.
so you need 4 handcuffs.
Yeah.
You're crazy, bro.
I'm not handcuffing. Anyways, so we were at a friend's baby shower a couple weeks ago, and it was waspy as fuck outside, like to the point where it was like an issue. There was so many wasps,
Yeah,
and we had fucking horchata.
nice,
If you know wasps, they go for the sugar,
sweet baby.
right? And horchata is a very sweet drink. So when you said about the going into the cup, it
Whoa,
reminded
what?
me of this. He was drinking the soda, Hector.
Nice,
Relax
okay,
about
okay.
this, okay? So
Henri.
they ended up falling. 2 of them ended up falling into the horchata. So instead of wondering if they were gonna survive, I dead ass picked up the cup with the wasps in there and I took them to the grass and I let them out so they can live.
Oh, that's nice.
What you're supposed to do. You're supposed to save the motherfuckers.
I just want to see if he survived or not.
What would be his alternative though? Just fucking squeezing the bottle.
Pour it out. I just poured
It
out
was
the
a cup.
cup.
It wasn't a bottle. It was a cup.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
like-
even
It
worse.
was like that.
He's sitting there in the car.
I was
Just
watching
looking
it.
at the
Yeah.
Like, it kept falling in, and then it'll crawl out, and it will start cleaning itself off like this.
and just go back.
Please
in.
tell me you didn't drink it afterwards.
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
He's like,
Well, no, as a kid, you know,
Flavor.
sometimes you're just like, fuck it, whatever, bro.
No, and then like it would start climbing up, crawling out of the cup, whatever, and then like, it will start to like try to clean itself again,
Yeah.
but then it would slip because of the soda,
Right.
and it'll fall back down into the water or into the soda
Oh.
again, and then they did that process like about 3 times.
And you didn't help it.
No, I just watched it,
That would have helped it.
You sick fuck.
Yeah.
and then eventually I guess
Okay,
its little wings dried off and it was able to fly off.
he said, "You go, guy."
You know what's my favorite? When dogs run into walls. Because they're going too fast.
Yeah. That's just
Yeah.
funny as fuck.
That happened to our dog.
Yeah, our
He
late
was-
dog Buster.
He was
did
like
that shit.
looking. We threw the ball, and he was looking up,
And he's like,
and he was like, "I got it." Fucking garage, boom, right in the fucking face.
Oh.
He got cracked. I was like, "Yeah!"
That
Full
was-
speed. He was like, "I got this, bitch."
That was one of the funniest things I ever see because he caught it and he was looking up. He caught that shit neck first in the door, dude. That was funny. He was all right, obviously.
Obviously.
He lived way longer.
He got the
Yeah.
ball after the fact.
yeah, Benji did that shit too. But Benji would come in like hot as fuck. He'd be like running like this. And his dumb ass doesn't know how to fucking stop. So, boom. And I'm just like, yup, that's what you get, moron.
Dogs are hilarious.
So
Dogs are
fucking the
my
best.
favorite.
You should get one. You should get a
I
dog.
want to get a dog. I can't though.
Nathan won't let him.
Damn.
Can you get a hamster or no pets?
No pets. We can't get no pets.
Why'd
What
you
about
land on
That's stupid as
hamster?
shit.
Because it's smaller than a
What
dog.
about a snake?
No pets. On the lease itself it says no pets.
What about fish?
They updated the lease.
No pets.
What if you put it down as a tenant, like as a?
Oh, I should do that.
Pays rent.
It's like, oh, it's my roommate.
Yes, Alex?
Yo, Loki,
Buttercup.
I've gotten a friend request from the scholar page, Rosie Jones, 4 times today, and I've declined it 4 times today.
Who's Rosie Jones?
I don't know. Like, keep declining.
Damn,
this
be
fucking
friends with this
request.
person.
You
No.
want that peen, baby?
Yeah, just become
Like,
friends with them.
I've never had. I've deleted the request. I've
Be her
declined
friend.
it, and it keeps
Why
coming
don't you
back.
want to be a friend?
I don't know her.
Just go to their page and block them.
Oh, I should do that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Are they mutual friends with anybody? Or is it just one of those like fake pages?
No, there's
like you
mutual.
said?
Oh, I don't know. I
There's
have mutuals
mutuals?
though. Yeah. She
Who
won't
is
leave me the
person?
fuck alone.
Rosie Perez?
Rosie Jones. Rosie Jones. Fuck.
There's Rosie O'Donnell.
See, her I'd add.
She said, "Scabba-dop,
Wait, is she
scooby-doo,
canceled?
scabba-dop, scabba-doo-dum-dee-dop, wop, 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 wop,
Is she
wop."
canceled? I don't know.
Because she's in Tarzan. That's where that
This
joke.
person.
Hector, she's in Tarzan. Rosie O'Donnell is in Tarzan, the movie,
Do me a favor, Sugma.
block.
but she's in Tarzan.
There, I blocked it. Stop
Yo.
adding me.
Scooby-doo, scabba-dop, scooby-doo, blah-blah-blah. Phil Collins wrote that
I
song,
know,
but in
John.
the movie Tarzan with Rosie O'Donnell, she
I saw a
sings the
TikTok
song.
where like Phil Collins, it was like
Yeah.
a meme one, right? Where it's like Disney's like, look, man, look at this. I forgot what movie came out before Tarzan.
Tarzan 1.
No, anyways, there was a movie that came out before Tarzan that was like apparently like the instrumentals were fucking sick. And Disney, it's like the guy plays like Disney and Phil Collins.
Mm-hmm.
And Phil Collins like, how fucking badass can I make this soundtrack? Disney's like, look at our previous work. He's like, No, but like how badass can I make
Phil
this
Collins
soundtrack?
absolutely
Phil Collins
murdered.
murdered.
Yeah, and at the end he's like, all right, bet, say less. Then you fuck
know
that
who
shit
else
up
killed
in
it?
the best way.
Elton John and Road to El Dorado.
He did kill that.
That's
shit.
Have you ever
right.
seen the Road to El Dorado?
did.
One, that's a bopper right there.
One of my
and
favorites.
and the soundtrack
Classic.
is even better. Elton
Classic.
John killed that
I
shit.
remember when I was younger, I used to have a crush on the girl.
A show?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean when I was younger?
Right, I still do.
Pretty sure she was like a teenager.
No.
Man, so am I.
No, that's an adult.
Is it really?
That
Yeah,
Mayan girl?
Tulio and Miguel are fucking adults.
They were
the girl with
adults.
the-
Yeah.
They were all adults.
Tulio and Miguel were adults.
They were adults.
Okay, well, if
But I'm
it-
saying we have no.
Although you